Statistically speaking, the chances that you are a real, biological human being are roughly 1 in billions. According to pure mathematics and probability theory, you are almost certainly a piece of software. Welcome to a reality where the Matrix stopped being a sci-fi movie and became the most logical explanation for our existence. This idea comes from a paper published in 2003 by Professor Nick Bostrom from Oxford University. He showed that at least one of these three things has to be true. Either almost every civilization destroys itself before it becomes advanced enough to run realistic simulations, or even super advanced civilizations decide not to create them at all, or we are almost certainly living inside a computer simulation right now. If the first two options are wrong, meaning advanced civilizations do exist and they run huge numbers of simulations, then there would be way more simulated people than real ones. That means the odds that you and I are actually in the real world become extremely low. Everything you feel and experience would still seem 100% real either way. But here's where it gets interesting. We can't test this in a lab. It's not a proven scientific fact. It's a thought experiment built on logic and probability. It all depends on what future civilizations will actually choose to do with their technology. And that's the part that makes it hard to shake off. Once you start wondering, it's difficult to go back to seeing the world the same way. So, what if this isn't the real world after all? Interestingly, quite a few serious people actually take this idea seriously. Some well-known thinkers and tech entrepreneurs believe the odds that we're in base reality are extremely low. That strange feeling of déjà vu you had this morning, that unsettling sense that everything happening right now has already happened before. Skeptics will tell you it's just your brain playing tricks on you. But what if it's not? What if it's something else? What if it's simply a brief lag in the simulation? A tiny freeze in the system we're living in? People also talk about the Mandela effect, when large groups remember something differently than how it really happened. Most say it's just bad memory. But what if these are glitches, small errors in the simulation we're living in? Reality seems to be written in the language of mathematics. Some argue that this is because we may be living inside a simulation, a world built on code and equations. Our universe has strict limits. Nothing can go faster than the speed of light. In a simulation, there would also be a maximum performance cap. Maybe what we think are the laws of physics are actually just the limits of the computer running our reality. What if reality only exists when we're looking at it? In quantum mechanics, particles seem to behave differently depending on whether they're being observed or not. Some believe this could be evidence that we're living in a simulation, and the world only renders when someone is actually watching. But if this is a simulation, who's watching us? And why would someone go through the trouble of creating an entire reality? What would be the point? These are the kinds of questions that make many people doubt the simulation theory altogether. If this was a simulation, why would its creators waste so much power on simulating so much unnecessary suffering? We don't create simulations full of pointless pain and chaos. Our world feels far too inefficient to have been intentionally designed. Running a simulation this detailed would require an absurd amount of computing power. Even for a highly advanced civilization, the servers would most likely burn out trying to process billions of individual lives. After examining the arguments, one thing is clear. We don't know if we're living in a simulation. There are intriguing clues that point in that direction, but there are also strong reasons to doubt it. Whether this is base reality or something else, it's a question we may never be able to answer for sure.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to Nexus Simulante. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.